A wild tour. I'll tell a story. It's kind of, you know, I mean, it's definitely not a beat, but I will tell the story. I'll tell the story about the night that Falant got killed in Cincinnati. It was during the T.I. King tour. We had just touched down, and it was the first time we had performed in Cincinnati. It was a great crowd, real good crowd. And I actually wound up losing my phone at the venue that we were at. So I had lost my phone at the venue for the concert. We had the after party set up. So, you know, I'm super salty, you know, about my phone and everything. I actually went to the venue early with Clay to go check it out. It's called the Ritz. You know, I had been there before when I had been on the road with Scrappy and what have you. And, you know, for some reason we had chose not to be in the VIP section that they had set up for us. We were supposed to be like in this like glass room and everything. So they moved us onto, you know, a spot where, you know, it was more conducive to be interactive with the people. Tip came probably about an hour later and what have you. Pandemonium, you know, superstar in the club, you know, everybody taking pictures and whatnot. And, you know, a little incident went down. I don't want to get too deep into the incident, but, you know, I mean, it definitely was, you know, something that could have been avoided. But, you know, in the midst of it, a fight broke out. You know, some people that were from Cincinnati wound up getting kicked out the club. And then, you know, we were all getting ready to leave. Now, mind you, I had already lost my phone. We all came in the same van together. I was actually talking to somebody, and I looked down and I realized that during the fiasco, I dropped my BlackBerry. So here I am in the club, no BlackBerry and no phone. So everybody's like, come on, let's go. It's time to go. Everybody piled up in the van. I said, yo, I'm not leaving till I find my BlackBerry. You know, I can't lose my BlackBerry. I already lost my phone. So I stayed back in the club to look for my BlackBerry. Young Jock was there that night too. So everybody pretty much, you know, they left, they got in the van took off. I never found my BlackBerry in the club, but you know, I was beginning to leave. Somebody that was in the club was like, I'm gonna drive you to the hotel. Seeing that I really didn't know this person like that, I called Clay's phone and I hit Clay, like, you know, where y'all at? I just wanted to let him know, you know, who I was with at the time to get where I was getting. And I heard in his voice that everything wasn't kosher. And we wound up pulling up on the highway where the van was, you know, where the incident happened. Rest in peace to Falant and whatnot. But the crazy thing about the story is that, you know, if I wouldn't have lost my phone or if I wouldn't have lost my BlackBerry, I would have been in that van. And who's to say where I may have been sitting, you know what I mean, during the melee when the shooting happened and whatnot. So I wound up the next day getting back my BlackBerry and my phone. You know, so it's just, you know, I think God was really looking over me. You know, I lost a good friend that day. Tip lost a great friend, and, you know, we all lost a very special person. So, you know, it definitely was a, you know, an ill night in my career, something that I'll never forget. And it's just crazy, you know, how things happen. The fact that me losing my phone kept me out of that van.